Death Stroke the Wolf was the character that was straight up. I'm going to break down every detail you missed from the Puss and Death encounters.
If it isn't Puss in Boots himself.
Before Death arrives, the candle goes off as a callback from the doctor that Puss is dead. This makes the audience anticipate that something deadly is about to occur, or death is coming. The bar is also silent and only two are around, showing that Puss is lonely regardless of his fame and also setting up the tone for a threatening fight. Wolf arrives suddenly, just suddenly. This pattern is repeated throughout the movie, showing how dangerous of a threat he is, omnipresent. He seems calm, collected, but at the same time, he's death straight up. They start fighting, and as the fight progresses, Puss gets his ferment rolled as how the monster he fought earlier did. This enlightens us that Puss is no match for this guy, and compared to the way they started, death now is over Puss. In this scene, Puss' eyes are green and is seen afraid, while Wolf's eyes are dangerously red and intentional to finish his work. Then finally, the cut of realization. This scene contains a lot of things. The red color meaning death or danger. Death the Wolf used the strong hand, the left hand. Puss' sword falls. Compared to the first time, or I can say, compared to all times. Death using his sickle knives to set an anchor that will trigger life flashes in Puss. These flashes show Puss as the legend, also lonely. Puss runs away and leaves his sword behind, and at the moment of intense emotions of fear, Death sets another anchor with his whisper, that when you hear the whisper Puss, you run. In Act 1, the cut of realization is the enticing incident that pushes Puss to go for his adventure. Death's appearance here shows his omnipresence and knowing where Puss is and not striking first. He is slow with his intention because he knows they will be met. The stance was good, bruh. Open body language, no one in front of him, and that 2-coin move? Bro. DreamWorks, why damn good? He used his left hand, strong hand, to put the coins on his eyes and point at Puss. As accurate as the whistle is, it can change the entire scene from rainbows to purple. And when you see purple, it means somebody's gonna die. The wolf is still on higher grounds.
Because Puss in Boots laughs in the face of death, right? You're death.
Using the same purple color to set the tone of death. And on the chest, the crystals turn red, and Death uses his left hand to tear the clock. What makes this scene different is that Wolf doesn't just appear, he comes slowly with his whistle. Puss once again to run away using the wish, and what does the wolf do?
Pick it up.
This time the flashes are different. Instead of blood, tear comes out. Finally, Puss destroys the anchor.
No.
And now we have...
Fear me!
The angles represent the same confidence but a developed character. They now fight with the same speed, Death towering over Puss, but Puss rejects it and kick him. Both arrive at the same camera angle. Kitty saving Puss. Puss rotates kick and the color is yellow. The same color that came when he destroyed the monster, representing happiness, excitement, or just Puss in action. The sickle knives for move, all of them fell down, and now Puss had the higher hand. Compared to the cut of realization, the boot of no pedestalization was the central ordeal of Act 2 on the hero's journey toward the death and the birth of Puss. Death leaves Puss as Puss ultimately learned to accept mortality and overcome his character of always running away. All our fears can be overcome by exercising courage and having the right people around us. Like, subscribe, and binge watch the videos.
You know we will meet again, right?